Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to my live. Okay, I'm just letting everybody pop on. Let me just check a few things before we get started. Give me a second, folks. I'll be with you in just a minute, folks. Okay. Let's just put this up here. There we go. Hello everyone. Unfortunately, this isn't a readings live. It is a makeup demo live. My readings live is tomorrow evening. So if we're looking for live readings, that won't be until tomorrow. If you check my profile, I always post when I'm going live with the live readings. But tonight, it's all about Gua Sha, facials, etc., using Gua Sha tools. Hello everyone. Okay, I'm just letting a few people jump on, and then I will get started with the makeup demo. Hello Tina. Hello Kaz. Hello Tilly. Hello Gemma B. Hello everyone. Okay, so first and foremost, for everyone that's just joined me, I know a lot of my followers join me for readings, etc. But tonight is not a readings night, that's tomorrow night. This is all about Gua Sha using filterless era Gua Sha tools and makeup. And it's a system that I have used for about a month and a half now, and I absolutely love it. It does help immensely. Hello, Wolf Spirit. What a lovely name. Hello, Bear. Hello. Okay, if I've missed anyone coming in, hello, Diane James. Hello, Shelley. Okay. Hello. So, as I said, this isn't my normal readings live. I do apologise for the bad light. I don't know what's going on with my ring light tonight. It's just not playing a game. However, we will see if we can adjust this light. Let me see if I can enhance the brightness a little bit. You might be able to enhance the brightness. Let's have a look. Oh, the brightness is turned up, I think. So this is as bright as it's gonna go tonight. Hello, Kay. Hello, Nikki. Oh, hello, Antonio. Lovely to see everyone. Okay. Hello. You may see me getting close and personal with the screen. That's because I'm registered blind so I don't see the writing so well, even on this 10.1 tablet. So if you see me ducking and diving, I'm not headbutting the screen, honestly. I am actually just trying to read everybody's comments. So I'm just putting that out there. Hello, Kay. How are you? Welcome to all the new people to my live. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the likes. Okay, so as I said, normally I'm on here doing live readings. That's tomorrow night. I'm always on round about 10:30 p.m. I'll always put a post on my profile about an hour or two before I go live, just to let everyone know whether it's a readings live or like tonight it's a Gua Sha demonstration live. Hello, Dawn. Hello, hello. Lovely to see everyone. Okay, as the title will suggest, it's not a readings night, so I'm not answering any spiritual questions tonight. That's tomorrow night. But I do have free readings on my profile that I do. If you go to my pinned post here on TikTok, I've got a 3-pin post. The center post is a readings list. And if you just comment card please on that readings list, when I'm not live and I have spare time, everyone that puts that they would like a card gets a mini card reading on my profile, and then I tag your name in that reading, and it's free for anyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Anne-Louise. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you. You know, you're not the first one that said that. It's probably, I don't know whether it's the fact that I'm a starseed, indigo child, traditional witch. I don't know. But you're not the first one to say that, but thank you very much. Thank you, Kay. So for everybody who's joined me, if I do duck and dive at the screen, it's just that I am registered blind, so I don't see very well. And sometimes during this makeup demo, you may see me use my fancy mirror, and that's because it's kind of like a magnified mirror to help me to do makeup or skincare, so that I'm able to demonstrate and see what I'm doing at the same time. I always say, you know what, it doesn't matter what your disability is. You are determined enough. Something. You'll find a way. And I remember a few years back, and I thought, how can I do like my makeup, etc., with low vision? And then I happened to be online shopping, as you do. And you know, sometimes I find that when you're doing the online shopping, you get the best ideas, right? Oh, thank you. So when I was shopping online, I saw magnified times mirrors, and I went, oh, bingo. Sometimes spirit guides us to the right place at the right time when we both need it. So I bought myself a magnified mirror, and that has helped me immensely for doing my skincare, for doing my makeup, etc. So I was able to go from really bad skin. As a starseed and indigo child, I am very sensitive to chemicals. Chances are, if you are sensitive to chemicals in products such as soaps or makeup, etc., chances are you're either a starseed or an indigo. I don't know, has anyone else on here experienced that certain things that they put on their skin. They either go orange or they go red or they get itchy skin or something like that. Or they eat certain foods and it just doesn't agree with them. Oh, thank you. I'm glad people understand. You know, I had on one of my lives, I actually had somebody come onto my live and said, "Oh, why are you headbutting the screen? Why are you headbutting the screen?" No, I'm not headbutting the screen. I'm trying to read your comments. Needless to say, he carried on and got blocked. One thing that you do find as well when you've got a disability, and on top of that, when you've gone through 50 years of bullying and 30 years of that in an abusive marriage, you grow a thick skin and you grow a low tolerance for negative people, or let's just say it as it is, bullshit, right? So you grow a very low tolerance of that. So I don't think twice now about if somebody comes on and be's negative or rude. Online features are great, aren't they? They've got a button called block. Best button that social media ever invented. So it could be then. Yeah, I get that, Tanya, because when I put certain makeup on, especially if it's eyeshadow, anywhere near the eye, OMG, my eyes water, they get itchy, and I get it. I get that burning sensation that you're talking about. It's like your skin is on fire and you just have to wash everything off and start again. Oh, I'm so glad somebody else is allergic to BS as well. Oh, bless. Yeah. And chances are, if you have an intolerance to certain foods, certain products that you put on your face, makeup, if you get itchy scalp by using shampoos, etc., chances are you're a starseed or an indigo. Starseeds and indigo children are universal beings living a human existence. So they are human, but they're universal beings. And because of that, they are super, super, super sensitive to anything that's got chemicals in it. They may get hay fever in the summer when the fields are sprayed, etc., or when there's maybe toxic fumes around, something like that. Hello, Danielle. I'm doing good. How are you? Yep, I am good. Hello, Firefly. Lovely to catch you as well. But yeah, right under the eye, sensitivity, food tolerance. There's certain foods that I eat that really, like wheat, processed wheat sort of thing, that it just sets me off. When for 50 years I wasn't able to use certain soaps or makeup, which was a nightmare for washing your face, etc. So half the time it was just soap and water. And on a recent post that I did here on TikTok, I shared a photo of me 7 years ago. And my skin was not as good as it is now. And because I couldn't use any product, it was a nightmare. And even certain shampoos. So when I delve deeper into, okay, why am I getting these reactions? Why, when I'm using shampoos or certain shampoos, do I get a right dry or itchy scalp, which is really, really embarrassing, isn't it, ladies? If you have an allergic reaction in the scalp. There you are standing in the shop queue minding your own beeswax, right? And you get that burning itch because you've just used a chemical-based shampoo. And you're kind of discreetly trying to have a good scratch without anybody thinking you've got visitors. So you're kind of like, yep, loaf of bread, yep, yep. You know, whereas really you want to go home and just go, right? We've been there, done it. Hello, hello, little fox. Unfortunately, I'm doing a makeup demo tonight. It's not a readings light night, but I do have a readings list on my profile. So do check out my profile. It's on the second pin post. Just ask for a card, please, on that. When I'm not live, I do little mini readings on my profile and tag your name in it. Yeah. So what causes itchy scalp with certain shampoos? 2 nasty chemicals. And I can see a lot of people running to their bathroom cabinets after I tell them what these 2 chemicals are. If you have these 2 chemicals in your shampoos, your conditioners, your hair treatments, etc., they are bad news for your hair. One of them is paraben, and the other one is sulfate. So when you're checking your ingredients on the back of your shampoos, check for sulfate, anything with fate in it, sulfate, or paraben, P-A-R-B-E-N, paraben. These have nothing whatsoever to do with hair care, these 2 chemicals. They are chemical preservatives that, one, kind of eliminate natural smells that's maybe in some of the product ingredients. The other one is basically a product that prolongs, it's a preservative that prolongs the shelf life of your product. So you might be thinking, okay, a preservative, that can't be that bad, right? But believe you me, it is. Because how many people use ordinary shampoos, and when they're washing their hair or using products and they're washing their hair and there is more hair in the drain than there is washing it, and you're like, oh my gosh, why is all my hair falling out, right? Parabens and sulfates, what they do is the hair follicles that help our hair to grow get smothered with the parabens and sulfates. And over many years, they can smother the hair follicle so much that the follicle actually dies. And what happens when your hair follicle dies? It falls out. So the first sign we see is when we're washing hair and there is more hair either in the sink, or you're brushing your hair and the hair's coming out on your brush. Chances are the products that you're using contain parabens and sulfates. So those parabens and sulfates cause the itchiness in the scalp with certain shampoos. Hello Chantel, well welcome to my live. Oh, hello Trixie. What is the object at the top of the dresser hanging off the side? Can't take my eyes off it. Oh, the dresser, oh, the white thing at the top. Or the one, is it the clown side? There's a little clown on this side, or is it the object that's hanging here? Yep. Hello, High Priestess. Yeah, I have my creepy clown, which is a kind of like haunted clown, and then I have my little fairies and fairy clocks and different things, instruments, crystals. All my cards, etc., are all kept up there. Hello, 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 Annie. Yeah, so then, I'm glad somebody else knows what it's like to have itchy scalp, and then they find out parabens and sulfate are the main cause of itchy scalp because of the parabens. They are bad news for any product that has parabens and sulfates. Thankfully, I now use paraben and sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. I get mine on Amazon. I had to search for a really good brand, and it's Foret, F-O-R-E-T. And I love it because it's a small family-based business. They make these natural shampoos and conditioners, and oh my gosh, they are so good for your hair, and they don't have the parabens and sulfates. I use a lot of Avira makeup because, again, they are so natural. I can use the eyeshadows without it burning my eyes. Whereas if you go to something like Boots or a supermarket, etc., guaranteed, or even Body Shop. I'll tell you a scary story about Body Shop. I bought a foundation there, and I deliberately went in and said to the lady, do you have a foundation that is chemical free? No chemicals, no parabens, no sulfates. Yes, she says, this one will not irritate your skin. And she says, to prove it, I will do a free makeup with, a freebie. So I will do your face with the foundation and let you see. So she color matched my foundation. And I looked in the mirror and I thought, do you know what? That looks pretty good. And I said, right, okay. It was a bottle about that size. It was a small, small bottle. And I said, yeah, I'll take that then. Now, I had a meeting for abused women to go to after that, which was a 2-hour meeting. And I thought, well, at least I'm looking good for the meeting. Halfway through that meeting, I got that all familiar itchy burn feeling on my face. So at the coffee break, I went and looked in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Yeah, chemical free my back end, because my skin had started to react to the foundation, and I had to wash it all off. £25 for a small bottle of foundation that I couldn't use. And for some reason the shop wouldn't take it back, which was bad practice. And they said, oh, it's nothing to do with ours, it must be your skin, but there is no chemicals in there. Yeah, sure there isn't. So I found it really, really difficult for 50 years to find makeup or skincare that would not irritate the hell out of my skin. Hello, 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 Rochelle. Yay, Rochelle is in the room. Yeah, and that's exactly what I use. So my skin looked old. I looked about 80 or 90 years old. If you go a couple of posts down on my profile, I've showed you my skin before and my skin now. I used, to begin with, I started off with Avira products, and they were okay. The skin products didn't affect my skin, but I had double chins, I had puffiness, I had bags under my eyes, and even though the products were good, nothing shifted it, nothing sorted it. And then I came across a lovely lady here on TikTok who does filterless era products. She makes them herself. She's a one-woman business, and I love that because I love women supporting women. I'm all about that. So the fact that she did this herself and started the products and got #1 selling natural products. So I have been using the filterless era products for about a month and a half, and this is the result, and I just absolutely love them. Hello, Nicola. Hello. Yeah, if you're looking for a really good sulfate and paraben shampoo, Amazon do a shampoo and conditioner called Foret, Foret, Foret. They do a double pack, which you get the shampoo and the conditioner. It has no parabens, has no sulfates, and it washes and conditions your hair, and you have less hair fallout. It doesn't block your hair follicles. Do check it out. If somebody's struggling to find it on Amazon, DM me and I can send you the link. It is amazing. And it saved my hair. I had a lot of hair fallout. About 10 years ago, I worked in care, and I was looking after autistic adults. And one of them was a hair puller. And I have pretty long hair, so you can imagine. So anyone with a long hair had to wear a cap to stop this guy from, and he was a big guy, he was about 6 foot tall, to stop him from pulling hair out, because he hospitalized 2 women by pulling their hair out of their scalp. So we wore caps, indoors and outdoors, when around him. And one day I had this cap on, and he was so quick. He had grabbed the cap off and grabbed my hair. Luckily, I had another member of staff with me he actually had to jump on his back, unscrew his hand from my hair. By the time he'd done that, he'd already got a clump of my hair in his hands. And when I got home and I brushed my hair, oh my gosh, my hair was falling out in clumps. And at the back of my hair, I had like a very thin strip where he had literally pulled a strip of my hair. Thought it was never ever going to grow back. When I started using the Foret shampoo and conditioner, it helped immensely. And now, as you can see, my hair is thick and starting to grow back. Good evening, Colette. Lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, definitely. So a lot of people had been commenting on, especially people that had known me for a long time, and especially people in the little village that I live in, and they had said, oh my gosh, what have you been using for your face? Your face looks flawless, it looks slimline, you've not got a double chin. And I said, I'm using filterless era and an ancient Chinese method which massages the face, gets rid of the fluid under the skin, which we should always try to lift. If you get headaches, sinuses, etc., chances are you have got a build-up of fluid under the eye area. From here to here is your sinus. And you also have sinus here. And what happens is you have a build-up. We have 2 lymph drains here and here, just below the ear. Now, all the face fluid should naturally go down the lymph drain. But sometimes, as you get older, it's more difficult for that fluid to drain away, especially if the lymph glands are blocked. So Gua Sha unblocks the lymph glands, and then the massage that the Gua Sha uses gets rid of all the fluid. A lot of people with double and triple chins think it's fat under here. It's not, it's fluid. And you can actually get rid of your double chin, triple chin, and streamline your jaw using Gua Sha. And that's why I decided I was going to do a Gua Sha demonstration, just to show you how easy and simple Gua Sha is. And Filterless Era, I'm happy to say, all her products are natural and paraben and sulfate free. Her oils are number one. Hello, Shireen. Thank you, Pamela Ward. Thank you. Hello. If I've missed anyone, hello, everyone. So that is, so for anyone that's just joining me, if I'm ducking and diving, I'm registered blind, so I have to go close to the screen to see the text. So I'm not headbutting the screen or anything. I just need to... Hello, I am fine. How are you? Lovely to see you. So tonight I'm going to be demonstrating Gua Sha and how anyone, absolutely anyone, can use Gua Sha to get rid of excess facial fluid. Because if you have sinuses or allergies, chances are you've got a build-up of fluid from the nose area under here and here. And doing Gua Sha can dramatically drain all of that fluid and give you relief. It can also give you headache relief. If you've got double, triple chins, Gua Sha can get rid of your double chins because it's build-up of fluid that just sits under the skin, under the neck. And Gua Sha, what Gua Sha does is it takes that fluid, pushes it up and along the jaw and down the lymphatic drain. Colette, if you have blocked sinuses, chances are you have a build-up of sinus fluid from the nose and possibly here. If anyone's got headaches, migraine headaches, etc., we sometimes get stressed, and that stress sits round about our third eye and our head area. So Gua Sha again can drain that fluid, relax the facial muscles, and lessen your headache. Now, who loves plump lips but doesn't like to use Botox? This demonstration is going to also show you how you get plump lips, no Botox, just by boosting your collagen. Even at my age, I'm 57, and I used to have really thin lips, and they had the little lines on them. You know, when you put your lipstick on, ladies, and you get that train track going along. The reason for that is your lips are dehydrated. They lack hyaluronic and moisture. Just using the Filterless Era Queen of Greens and their detailer tool, which is this one, you can get instant plump lips. When you first do this, you'll get a plump for 4 hours. I do this twice a day, morning and night. So this is my nighttime routine that I'm sharing with you. You can get this as a lip kit. So you can get the detailer and the Gua Sha, the Queen of Greens hyaluronic. It's the best hyaluronic on the market, and it's actually won awards for it. And it's natural, no parabens or sulfates. Hello, Larry. Hello, Gail. Hello, Scarlet Rose. Yeah, Colette, I used to get migraines, especially when I was going through abuse. I wish I'd found these tools back then. I really do. So I tried the Filterless Era product for about a month, and I loved them so much. I saw the difference in my face, even the bags under my eyes. If you've got dark circles or puffiness under the eyes, Gua Sha will sort that. If you've got fine lines and wrinkles, crow feet, Gua Sha will sort that. I'm also going to show you cupping. Filterless Era do facial cups. Now, if you're anything like me, when I first saw facial cupping, I thought, oh my gosh, because I've seen facial cupping on YouTube, especially the electric facial cups, and it leaves great big red blotches on your face or your back, whatever you're doing it. These cups don't. There is slight redness where it brings the blood vessels to the surface of the skin, but that's what you need, because when you bring the blood vessels to the skin, it helps to promote collagen and elastin. And the hyaluronic in the oils, and the #1 best-selling facial oil on Filterless Era, which is the Queen of Spades, along with the cupping, is going to give you amazing, amazing results and instant. You can even plump your lips with that as well. So I'm going to demonstrate all of that for you. Oh, good night, Shireen. Lovely to see you. Thank you for jumping on. And I will pop your name in my readings list, my love, for a reading, a profile reading. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how easy. Now, the good thing is no matter what you order from Filterless Era, and if you use my code, which is WYTCH, it's on my website. The link to my website is here on my bio. You get this detailed leaflet with everything that she does. Doesn't matter if it's a bottle of oil, whatever you're buying from her, she always puts one of these in. So in the leaflet, detoxify and rejuvenate your skin naturally. And she has little free video codes that you can use. So this is a lady that runs and developed all these wonderful products. She is amazing. Check her out on TikTok, Filterless. Just type in Filterless Era, you will find all her videos. She will tell you all about the Queen of Spades. Let me see. Queen of Spades, all-in-one facial Gua Sha oil, which is this one here. So what does it do? All-in-one can be used as a cleanser. I'll verify that. I've taken my makeup off with this. So what I do is I usually wet my face a little bit, put a little bit of this on, swipes off. It just really just comes off. So it's a good, it doubles up as a makeup remover, and then you just go in with your normal cleanser. It's great for all skin types. The key benefits: perfect consistency for Gua Sha facials, anti-aging properties, all right? So this is going to plump and hydrate your skin. Repairs dryness, gives skin a glorious glow, and resets skin to its natural state. of hydration and vibration. So if you've got oily skin, it's gonna give your skin the right amount of oil. So you're going to be less oily. Less oily means less chance of getting acne. A lot of people with oily skin get acne. So this is great for balancing out excess oils in your skin if you've got excess oils. If you've got dry skin, this is also going to hydrate it and give you soft skin. So it's good for all skin types, even sensitive skin. I can use it. And then we've got the Queen of Greens Hyaluronic, which I was talking to you about. This has so many good factors and it just feels lush on your skin. It's great for naturally plumping out fine lines and wrinkles. Your girl needs that at 57, let me tell you. Perfect consistency for gua sha and facial cupping. So this is great for when you want to do facial cupping. Repairs dryness and heals dry skin conditions. Skin feels porcelain soft after use. Helps complexion neutralize. So helps with sunspots as well. And because it's got intense hyaluronic in it, it's going to hydrate your skin. She then has your Gua Sha tools and she shows you here how to use the Gua Sha. Let me see if I can put this near the camera. But she shows you here how to use the Gua Sha, what directions to use the Gua Sha. But I'm going to be demonstrating all of that for you. So what benefits do you get from Gua Sha? Drains lymphatic fluid from the face, showing off your natural contour. That's what I was talking about. It takes all the fluid under the skin that shouldn't be there and it drains it down the lymphatic drain. And then it just goes out of our waist. Relieves tension from the brows and clenched. It's good for clenched jaw and neck. So if you've got clenched jaw, it's going to help with that. Relieves facial muscles and prevents wrinkles, so it irons out wrinkles. Who doesn't want that? Firms and tightens skin over time with consistency. So like me, if you use it morning and night, you're going to see results fast. I've only been using these tools for a month and a half, and it's pretty good. Even shows you how to clean your tools that you buy from there. So all of her tools are stainless steel and they're not crystal. And the reason that she doesn't use crystal is if you use crystal Gua Sha tools, such as the Gua Sha tools that are shaped like this, you see them all on Amazon, right? If you use a crystal one, crystals have got tiny, minute pores in them. Also, if you drop a crystal, it's going to break, and there's even more pores in them, and then you have to bin them. With stainless steel, there is no minute pores. And soap and water, just facial soap and water cleanses your tool. Quick and simple. So what I normally do is like take a face cloth and I just basically wash my tool. Done. It's the same with her facial rollers. Stainless steel facial rollers. Easy washed with soap and water. They won't break when you drop them. And it's the same with the detailer. So a lot of people, I used to use the crystal ones. And I stopped using them when I found out they had little tiny pores that can gather bacteria. You don't want to be putting bacteria back on your face. You want to be eliminating that. She also has a little tool that you can do. You can do reflexology, just using her stone reflexology tool. That's for another live. I'm just going to do the Gua Sha today. So everything that you need to know is in her leaflet. And you get that free with any product that you buy. All the information is in there. Hello, Casey. Did you sneak in? Yay, Casey is in the room. Yeah, definitely. And Steph's in the room. Oh my gosh. The two queens are in the room. My two fave mods are in the room. So please be respectful because these ladies have got stiletto boots and they will gladly remove anyone that's disrespectful in the room because they are awesome. No, we're just getting started, Casey. You haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing, honestly. We're just getting started. And this will be shared on my YouTube, so any introduction that you've missed, you can always get it on my YouTube channel. So who's ready for the Gua Sha demonstration? And with the Gua Sha, you're going to see plump lips instantly when I use the lip tool. Honestly, I used the lip tool on my last Filterless Era live, and my best friend Lucy, she went, I need that lip kit. And she got the lip kit and she absolutely loves it. Hello. Oh, definitely. But let me show you. There's nothing better than somebody showing you how to use the tools. So, Filterless Era have two different oils. They have the Queen of Greens. Now, you cannot get this in the UK. You cannot get this in any shop. Same with the Queen of Spades. You cannot get it in any shop other than Filterless Era, or if you're in the USA, you can get them on Amazon in the USA. Amazon UK do not sell them. Good thing about Filterless Era, she delivers worldwide. So it doesn't matter whether you're in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, you get them. I get my products within 5 days. From America to here in 5 days because she uses Expedia delivery. And if you use my code, which is on my website here on TikTok, the code is WITCH, WITCH, all capitals. Use that code at checkout. You're going to get 5% discount on all your products every time you order. It's not just a one-off. Sometimes she has a sale. And if you use my code on the sale, you'll get the sale price plus the 5% discount as well. So it's always worthwhile using that code. So I give that code to everyone. Because I promote her products, she gave me a code that I can give out to whoever I want. So anyone that watches my lives and sees these products can go to the Filterless Era shop, which is on my website, and have a look through her stuff. It is absolutely amazing. At the end, if you would like to see the light therapy mask, I can show you that, or I can do the light therapy mask on a separate demo. So I always use both. But if you're short on funds and you think, oh, I really want both, but I can only afford one oil, get the Queen of Spades, right? Because this is an all-in-one oil. The reason that I use both is, one, I love to hydrate my lips because I'm 57. So I get a loss of hyaluronic and collagen. So I need that boost. Also, I use cupping, so this is great for cupping as well. So, I'm going to show you cupping first. So I'm going to use if I'm doing cupping, if I'm doing like an everyday Gua Sha, I don't use the cups. I just use these 3 Gua Sha tools. The detailer, which is good for plumping, the roller, and the Gua Sha tool. That's the ones that I use daily. But I'm going to show you the cupping. Cupping you can do 2 to 3 times a week. Hello. It is. So, what I love about these, squeeze the top and it fills your little syringe for you. So, I take my little bit of Queen of Greens, which is caked with hyaluronic. Can you see that? And you will see, oh, it just, I love the smell of this. This smells so good and it feels so good. So you're just dropping it onto your skin. And this is good for if you've got really dry, dehydrated skin. Hyaluronic is a protein that is in our skin. As we get older, we lose hyaluronic and we lose collagen. One fragment of hyaluronic can hold 1,000 times of its own weight in moisture. That makes it super hydrating. So if you have got dry lips, Queen of Greens, definitely. But if you're using cupping, it's great for cupping. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is. So never use any of these tools without the oils, because you want to protect the skin and you want to use an oil so that the tools glide, especially cupping, so that the tools glide across the skin and not scrape across the skin. So that is the Queen of Greens. So what I'm going to do, you get both cups in the pack, like so. You get a smaller cup and you get a larger cup. The larger cup's for the big areas of your face, and then your smaller cup, which is this one, is for lips and that delicate eye area. So when you're using Gua Sha or cupping, your lymphatic drain is just below the ear. So you want to go down here and here, that's your drain, because you want to clear the drain so that all the fluid from your face drains down here. So we just take a little bit, just squeeze it, and just go down. Now you can actually hear the suction, so just squeeze the bowl down. And as you see, it's going to bring a bit of redness, but not as red as the electric ones that you get. That really sometimes bruises the skin. These are so gentle and they are high quality. So I'm clearing the lymphatic drain right from the start. And then everywhere else, you're going to go up. This is going to get rid of double chins. It's pushing all of the fluid that you've got under the chin. One lady says to me, I've got a lot of fat under my chin, causing double chin. That ain't no fat, that's lymphatic fluid. And you need to drain it. You'll get rid of your double chins and triple chins. Cupping is great for that. So you're just putting it on your skin, give it a squeeze, and you can see, and then just glide. Lifting all of that fluid. And you can use this anywhere that you've got excess fluid. So you're just going up, and then when you get to lymphatic drain, you're going down. So that clears all the drain so that when you go working on the face, all of the fluid can go down the drain. It's honestly, you will see a difference in your skin when you first use these tools. And a lot of people say, oh, I've looked on the website and they're expensive. The way I see it, it's an investment. Once you've got these tools will last for a lifetime. These are made of really high quality products. This is quite a solid rubber. And to wash it, all you're going to do is take warm soapy water, just pour the water in and squeeze it out. I use like a tiny cloth or cotton bud and just wash inside it, and it just cleans, no problem whatsoever. So always remember, when there's the lymphatic drain, you're going down. Everywhere else is up or across. So we've lifted all of that fluid. Now we're going to take the fluid that we've lifted, we're going to take it from the jaw and down the drain. So to do that, you're just going to take that, glide and down. Again, and down. I do it about 5 times on each side. So all of that fluid that you've just pulled up here, you're going to take across and down. And you'll see that it defines the jaw. So we're going to do it on the other side. And you just need to do cupping. I do mine like on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Saturday. And the rest of the time I just do Gua Sha. But can you see how quick and easy? But look how defined that is. So then you're going to go, if you've got laugh lines like mine, iron them out. Just simply drag across. Can you see how my skin is going slightly pink? It's not going red, it's just going pink. That's what you're looking for. You're bringing the blood vessels to the surface of the skin. That's going to increase your collagen. I'm leaving my delicate eye area for last, but can you see the difference? You see the blood vessels come into the skin here, but not so here. That's what you're looking for. So again, you're going to go on the other side. What you do on one side, you do on the other. And you can do 3 to 5 times. Honestly, this is the best and down the lymphatic drain. Now the wrong thing to do with cupping is to cup it and leave it like that. That's one way that you could quite easily bruise yourself. You don't want to do that. You want to just glide it up. So you just squeeze and glide. Squeeze and glide. You see? Gives you a natural glow. And because you've got that hyaluronic, you're hydrating your skin at the same time. Hydrating the skin is going to increase the collagen. So, doing that. Who has problems with crow's feet? If you've got problems with crow feet, cup it, smooth it out. Cup it, smooth it out. Cupping is fantastic for crow's feet. Just iron it out. Can you see how that just sucks it out? It is so good, and your skin just feels tingled and hydrated. So as you can see from there, here I've got some fine lines and wrinkles, not as bad as they were. So again, I'm just going to use my cup and glide. Cup and glide. Picking up all of those fine lines and wrinkles and ironing them right out. And you're also teaching your skin at my age to start producing collagen. Do this 3 times a week. You're going to see massive results. Hello, the male witch. Bless be. And as you can see, it just gives your skin a glow. So we're going to do the forehead. Again, just glide. This is really going to, if you've got forehead wrinkles like I had, you can just stretch the skin a little bit if you wish. And just glide up. Can you see how red, sort of pink, it brings your skin to a pinky glow? I love it. And your face kind of, in the winter, it kind of warms up the face a little bit. So you use the big one, the big cup, for the big areas like the forehead, the cheeks, the neck. You can even use it on your décolletage if you've got wrinkles on there, or you just want a little bit of hydration. Anyway, you've got fine lines, wrinkles, and guys, you can use this as well. A lot of men use the cupping as well. Now, how many of us get, I have like a pillar wrinkle here, and I sometimes get the 11 wrinkles. So take that pillar wrinkle and iron it out. So I take the pillar wrinkle and go against the wrinkle and just iron it out. Just gliding it out. And already you can see that it helps massively. So that's the big cup. So I'm going to use the smaller cup. Now with the eyes, I just pop. You're just going to do a gentle pop. Because the eye area is delicate, you're just going to squeeze, pop. Lifting the skin from the eye. Same as under the eye area. If you've got hooded eyes, you can squeeze and pull up. Squeeze and lift up. Squeeze and lift up. And you can see that is going to raise the eyebrows. But Gua Sha does the same thing. And I just do a light squeeze and glide. If you've got puffiness under the eyes, just a light pressure and just glide it under the eye. This is why she gives you a smaller one as well for that delicate eye area. So you just squeeze slightly and glide. This is where you need the Queen of Greens oil. And again, just pop it. Just to take away any, if you've got any bags under the eyes, etc. And then just glide. If you've got sinus issues, take your cup and you can cup it. And that is how easy it is to do your facial cupping. Once you've done your facial cupping, you can go on to do your Gua Sha. Thank you for the like, Steph. Okay, thank you everyone for the likes and the follows. So I'm just going to pop these back in the box just to protect them. Everything that she does is well packaged. I absolutely love that she packages everything so beautifully. So now that I've got the Queen of Greens and I've done the cupping. Again, cupping you don't have to do every day. I do it 3 times a week. and that's enough. And I always do it before my Gua Sha routine. The rest of the week, I use my Queen of Greens first. This is what I do every single night and every single morning. I use my Queen of Greens and I top it up with the Queen of Spades. The difference between the Queen of Greens and the Queen of Spades, this will neutralize any excess oils in your skin, but it will also add moisture to dry skin or combination skin. So this is for all skin types. Has vitamin C and collagen, etc. in there. The Queen of Greens is if your skin is dehydrated and it is showing signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, wrinkles on your lips, etc. Anywhere that you lack a lot of moisture, the Queen of Greens is good for that. So if you're younger, you can actually get away with just doing this. Unless you want to plump your lips, then you need the Queen of Greens. Hello, hello, Soul After. Hello, Colette. So, you just, one little bit of this oil will do your whole face. It literally will. So, as you can see, it is rich, and it's the #1 bestseller on Filterless Era and USA Amazon. I had a look in the UK Amazon and they don't do it. The only place I can get these oils is Filterless Era. And she delivers worldwide. So anyone can get these products. And if you use my code, WITCH, WITCH, you get 5% off. I use it all the time so that I get 5% off everything that I buy as well. It's fantastic. 5% is great. The oil will last you about 2 to 3 months for a bottle of oil, because I've got all the oil on my face and I've still got some left in the vial. That's how concentrated that oil is. I've been using this for a month and I've only got halfway through, in fact just under halfway through that bottle. And I use it twice a day. So a little goes a long way. So now that I've got my Queen of Spades, again, this video will get saved to my YouTube channel. So if you're thinking, oh, I forgot what she did, go to my YouTube channel or follow Filterless Era here on TikTok. She does a lot of demos. Hello, hello, how are you? So I'm going to start with this tool. Now, even if you can't afford to get the detailer or the roller, you can just start with this tool if you like. Me, I prefer all three. So we're going to use this side of your Gua Sha tool. And we're going to go 5 times down the lymphatic drain. So we're going to go 1, 2, and you're not pressing in, you're just using the weight of the Gua Sha to glide down that lymphatic drain. And then everywhere else, you're going to go up to the jaw. This is going to get rid of double chins. Any fluid that you've got on your neck is going to drain the fluid from the neck. Especially if you use it in the morning and last thing at night. It's going to make a huge difference. And then of course when you get down to the lymphatic drain, it's down the way. Up everywhere except the drain. Now if you've got tension, headaches, you've got strained neck, you can I'm just going to take my hair away. Take your Gua Sha tool, this side of it first, and you're going to go up just to where you feel the base of the skull. You just glide up This feels so good, and it relieves any tension in the neck. Also relieves headaches as well. Then you're going to use this bit of your Gua Sha tool, especially if you've got a headache. You're going to take this bit and you're going to glide it up till you feel the little lump at the base of your skull. And you're going to put the little lump at the base of your skull is what sits in this bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just glide it up till you feel it's caught the little lump at the base of your skull. And then you're just going to rotate your head, and you will feel the pressure just relieving. So up, so just glide it up, rotate, and that just feels so good. It's going to relax the neck muscles, and then you're just going to drain that down. And that is how to relieve tension in the neck. Yes, it will definitely, it will relieve that. If you've got bad posture, you're sitting hunched up, the muscles in your neck, same like our facial muscles, the muscles in the neck get tense and they basically get tight. So using Gua Sha, just by simply going, you can start just by going down, using this bit, and then just gliding it up, and just doing what I did there, just rotating the neck, go round in circles. You will feel that tension. It is just so good for relieving tension. What Gua Sha does is it relaxes the muscles. When we smile, we have these smile lines, and the muscles want to stay like that, right? And that's why we develop the facial muscles. So when we're smiling, although smiling is good for everyone, it also leads to fine lines and wrinkles that will stay. So we need to iron those out, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's the same with our neck muscles. If we've got bad posture, you can also use the detailer, has a flat bit. So if you've got like really tense muscles in the arm or the shoulder, you can put a little bit of oil on, and you can just basically use that and just glide it down to relieve any tension in muscle. Same with the leg. If this was your leg, you're just going to glide it down the leg. Great for getting circulation going in the leg as well. So the detail's good with that, but you can also do it with this. But I feel for the body, the detailer is fantastic. So then we're going to use, so we've done the back of the neck. Then we're just going to 5 down the drain, and everywhere else is 5 up. Taking that fluid to the chin like we did with the cups. Just gliding it up. You want to get the fluid that's sitting here and under the chin. When I used to have my double chin, I used to be able to grab the skin and pull it down. I had that much fluid. And now I don't. And you couldn't see my jawbone. Now you can. And that's how it should be. So we're just draining all of that fluid away. So this is going to depuff your skin, increase collagen, increase hyaluronic, and elastin. Great for anti-aging. Oh, thank you, Steph. So, the next thing, we're going to use this bit. Now, this is perfectly placed so that you have the smaller end here and the other end just goes under the chin. So we've just pushed all that fluid here, so now we need to get that fluid along and down the drain. So we start from here, using the smaller end and allowing the other end just to sit under the chin, and you're just going to glide up and down. Do this 5 times. Just gliding it. Use the weight of the tool. You don't have to press down. You just guide it. Now the first time you do this, you might feel, oh, wait a minute, when I'm doing that, I'm feeling crunchiness under my jaw. That's natural. That crunchiness is breaking up years of fluid that is sitting there. The more you do Gua Sha, the less crunchy it gets. It just glides. But the first time I did it, I thought, oh my gosh, is it breaking my jaw? It's not. It's just the fluid has been sitting there for so long, it just clumps and it kind of goes crunchy. So you're just breaking up that fluid and allowing it to drain naturally. So again, you do the other side the same way. Just up to the ear and down. It's so easy. So, I was talking about smile lines and how when you contract a muscle, the face automatically thinks, oh, I like this position, I'll just stay here. And that's when you get these fine lines and wrinkles. Same when we're stressed and we scrunch our brows up. You're going to get wrinkles here, the 11 wrinkles as we call them, and the forehead wrinkles. And the skin wants to stay in that position. You don't want it to, because you want to de-stress the muscles, not stress them. So when you're smiling, although it looks nice, you're stressing the muscles and you need to relax them and iron them out. So you take this end of the Gua Sha tool and then you're just going up and out and down. Up, iron out, just gliding it down. Like so. And you do the same on the other side. Can you see, just by gliding it, you're bringing the blood vessels to the surface. That's going to kick off the collagen production in the skin. It's going to anti-age your skin, which is why my skin looks good at 57 years old. So then you're going to take it up. Now, you're just going to glide up into the hairline and down. So glide under the eye. Just be very gentle under the eye, because you're just gliding it. You're not pushing into the eye, you're just gliding it, getting rid of all the sinus. Now, if you haven't got a detailer, I'm going to show you how you can get rid of the sinus area if you've got hay fever. Take this part here, and if you've got a fat nose, chances are a lot of the fluid comes from our eyes and sits at the base of our nose, and it makes our nose look fat, right? As you can see, I've got a little plump of a nose. So how do you do that? Press your finger on one side of your nose, and you're just going to do this. And then iron it out. Again. And iron it out. You'll actually feel, this is good if you've got colds or a snuffly nose. So you can see already this side compared to this side. All right, so it's much more defined. A lot of people will think you've had a nose job after this, honestly. So again, the other side, break it up. And iron it out. Break it up. And iron it out. This is why you need the facial oils, so that the tool naturally just slides. Can you see the difference that has made just by doing the Gua Sha? I haven't got so much of fluid there. Rose, honestly, I'm 57. I've only been using this method and these oils for a month, and in fact just over a month. And I've managed to get rid of my crow's feet. My smile lines are less reduced. My jaw, I've totally got rid of my double chins. Totally, it's totally lifted them, and it's aligned my face. My jawline is so much better with this. So, how many here have hooded eyes? Does anyone here? I know I have, but Gua Sha can lift hooded eyes naturally. So I don't know if anyone here has hooded eyes. Okay, so if you've got hooded eyes, now you'll see the difference from this eye to this eye. Hooded eyes are where the muscle contracts and everything just goes south for the winter, right? So when you're wearing eyeshadow, half the eye disappears. Also, when we're frowning or we're stressed, we're pulling down the eye muscle. So I'm going to show you easy way just to lift that eye. Doing it morning and night is going to totally change your hooded eyes. I can now see my eyes so much better, whereas before, if I opened my eyes, they were at the back of my head. And it's just doing this method. So you're just going to take your hand and you're going to slide it up along the brow, and you'll see the difference from this eye to the eye. So let's do this one. So I'm sliding it up, and I'm taking my tool and I'm just sliding it up. So you're lifting that eye area up. The oils have got vitamin C, hyaluronic and collagen in it. So when you're doing this, you're actually stimulating that collagen. You're relaxing the muscles and giving yourself a facelift all at the same time, naturally. Gua Sha is an ancient Chinese massage method that has been used for centuries. So it's not new, just not everybody has heard about it. And Filterless Era, she has done an amazing job developing the oils. So can you see the difference here? The eye is more lifted, the eyebrow is more lifted compared to this one, where the eyebrow is drooped. It's an instant lift. You're relaxing the muscles and getting rid of that hooded eye. So this eyebrow is well lifted in real time. So again, you're going to do the same on the other side. Just use your finger, just give it a gentle guide, and you're just going to slide it up and into the hairline. Sliding it. You're not dragging, don't do it on the side, you're doing like this. So use your finger as a rough guide for pressure, and you're just going to follow your finger up and just iron out that wrinkle. Just give it a good iron out. Obviously this for demonstration purposes, I'm taking my time, but this literally takes me minutes to do in the morning. I'm just showing you. Can you see how lifted the eyebrow is? Just by doing that one movement, it is lifted. It is, and it's instant. I mean, no trick, no camera trickery. This is what it does. If you've got line wrinkles, if you've just got this tool, I'm going to show you how to iron out your 11's wrinkles. And this is good for migraine headaches as well. You're going to take the rounded bit of your tool. Now, your 11 wrinkles go up and down the way. So you're going to go against that. So you're going to go across. So you're just going to break up those wrinkles just by going across, or you can go in circles if you like. This is so good for relieving tension headache. If you've got migraines, you can break up the temple. Same on this side, just break it up. You'll feel headaches. I used to get a lot of migraines. This helps so much. Then again, you're just going to stretch the skin and glide out. Take it right into the hairline. Just give it a good, just gliding out. This is going to get rid of your 11's wrinkles if done on a regular basis. It's going to reduce any forehead wrinkles. It's going to reduce headaches, stress, and tension. It is just so good to use this. And that is the Gua Sha. Now, you can just use this tool 2 to 3 times a week. I use it every day. But what you can do 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week with this one, and every day with the roller. But I like extra. I'm an extra kind of girl, if you know. So you can do these every day if you want to. I prefer to use them every day. So again, soap and water, just normal face and hand soap will wash that because they're stainless steel and they last forever. So I'm going to take the roller next. And again, if you watch the lady on Filterless Era, she uses the roller every day. And she just uses this tool 2 to 3 times a week. But because I've just started doing Gua Sha and I really want instant results and long-lasting results straight away, I use both tools every day. The cups that I did at the beginning, if you've missed this, I will be sharing this video onto my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel where I've demonstrated the cupping. That's good for depuffing the eyes, etc., and bringing the blood vessels to the skin for extra collagen, hyaluronic, etc. But I love how my eyes get lifted every time I do Gua Sha. So you start with a big roller, and again you're just going to do, you're repeating the same directions. Down the drain and up everywhere else. This is going to relax the face, and I love it at night time because it just really does relax all of the muscles and gets rid of all of that fluid. So again, you're just going to go up and down. And again, along this way. It is just so easy just to roll it. Isn't it so good? It's a big, huge difference, honestly. That's why I love doing live demonstrations. It's all right showing photos on my profile, but this is what got me hooked into Filterless Era and her tools, because I sat and watched her doing the demonstration and I saw the results instantly and I thought, I need that. I so need that, and now I'm hooked. I won't buy any other skincare. You don't need any moisturizers, toners, or anything. You just need these two oils. Queen of Greens, oops, Queen of Greens and Queen of Spades. So I'm going to take this, and again, you can just lift up, and you can give yourself a facelift with this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it up to the jawbone and up. Up, hold it, and up. Up, hold it, and up. And this is going to give you a facelift. Can you see it's an instant lift from that side to that side? It totally lifts the face. Again, up to the jawline and up. And it just feels so good doing this first thing in the morning and last thing at night. I always use the egg zyme cleanser, but any face cleanser beforehand. Always make sure you wash your face, obviously, before doing Gua Sha or cupping. So again, up and up. And then you're going to take the roller. Now, I have fine lines and wrinkles under the eye, and I have crow's feet. A lot of people will say, oh, use an eye cream. But you need an eye cream that have got what is called peptide. If your eye cream doesn't have peptides in it, you're not going to get rid of those fine lines and wrinkles. So the joke, she does the Joker, no joke, eye cream. And what that does is it plumps and tones. It's like a Botox for the eye. But it tightens up. If you've got large pores, this is going to tighten up your pores. So you can use it on the eyes. Or you can do what I do. I tighten up the whole skin. Because I had 50 years of anti-aging, or aging, sorry. I wanted to give my skin the best. So I use it all over. So as you can see, I've been using this for about a month and a half. And I've still got loads left. You only need a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit. And I'm just going to dot it under the eye area. Just tap it in. It just feels so good. And again, for those hooded eyes, just over the eye. And lifting that up. Because you want to tighten that skin around the eye as well. So you can use it there. I like to use it on my frown lines. And you will see in real time that this tightens up the skin. It's like giving yourself a facelift in real time. And that's the peptides that's in this. When she developed this face cream, it was advertised in, I can't remember the magazine, but if you go to the Filterless Era on TikTok, type in Filterless Era and you'll find it. If you follow her, she tells you all about the magazine. And this particular company tested 2 eye creams to see which was the best performing anti-wrinkle eye cream. And the Joker eye cream is #1. So it says a lot about this eye cream. So again, if you're using it like I do, all over the face, just take your roller, and the roller helps to get that product deep under the skin. Just roll it up. And then you're going to take your small roller and you're just going to roll and iron out the wrinkles under the eye. It's also, if you've got dark circles, this is going to brighten. The peptides will also brighten that under eye area up. So if you've got dark circles, it's going to help massively with dark circles. And that is how easy it is. Now, if you think that's good, wait till you see the lip plump. Oh, you're more than welcome. So, I'm going to show you my lips before. They're already quite plump because I do this morning and night. I'm obsessed. First time I saw Filterless Era demonstrate this using her detailer tool and the Queen of Greens hyaluronic. I just had to get it. So what you're going to do, if you want permanent plump lips without Botox, take your Queen of Greens. These are all Filterless Era. I've got the website on my, the web shop for Filterless Era on my website link. And if you use my code WITCH, you're going to save 5% on everything on store. Even if it's in the sale, you'll still get 5% off even sale products. Because now and again she has like 10% off everything in store or 10% off the oils. So do check out her shop from time to time. And when she's got a sale, use my code, which is WITCH, WITCH, and you get 5% off at checkout as well as the sale price. So take a little tiny drop of your Queen of Greens and rub it into your lip. This is gonna hydrate your lip. If you've got lines on your lips, it means that your lips are really, really dehydrated. So you need the Queen of Greens hyaluronic to put hydration in there. So I'm going to let you see. These are my lips before. And you're going to see even more plump just by using this detailer. So I'm going to use a jagged edge, which isn't, I'm using that quite hard on my finger and it's not leaving any marks. It's super soft. So I'm going to take the detailer just below the lip and I'm going to stimulate under the lip. You're pushing the collagen into the lips. So already you can see a little bit of a plump. But it gets better. And then you do the same at the top. Now, if you've got stubborn wrinkles, especially if you've got really deep crow's feet, the crow's feet go that way, you can use a detailer jagged bit to really break up those crow feet by going against it. So you're going up and down the way, not along where the crow's feet are going. You're going up and down. And then you're taking this bit and you're just gliding it out. And that's going to get rid of any, if you've got really, really prominent crow's feet, which is what I use this for when I had really, really deep crow's feet. Now they're getting reduced. No problem, Steph. This is the last bit anyway, and then I'm finished. So the lips is the last demo. So now that I've plumped the top, you've got this little natural divot. So the divot bit goes here, and this bit will plump. So you're just going to pout your lips a little bit. I'm going to do one side to show you. And you're just pressing down on your lip. Can you see that side compared to that side? Instant plump. which is amazing. So obviously you want to even up that plump. So you do the same on the other side. Use your divot. And you're just pressing down on the lip and gliding. And there you have, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there you have plumped lips. Is great because you don't have any lines on your lips. And if you want even more of a plump, just do a couple more. Like so. And that is how, using that tool, you can get plumped lips, no Botox, just using your own collagen and adding a little bit of hyaluronic. As I said, the first time you plump your lips using the Queen of Greens, you're gonna get 4 hours of a plump. But if you do it daily, day and night, you're gonna get a permanent plump. So your lips are gonna be permanently plumped every single day. Ah, hello Tracy. I know, aren't they bleeding good? I absolutely love it. They are amazing. Oh, bless. Oh, no problem, Colette. If you're in the USA, you can get the Queen of Greens and the Ace of Face oils. If you're in the UK, you can't. You need to get it on the filterless era. But however, why would you get it full price on Amazon when you can use my discount code, which is get 5% off and get them on filterless era with expedited shipping? That I always go to filterless era. You get them a lot cheaper. I'm in the UK and I get mine delivered within 5 days. As soon as I order, they're usually 3 to 5 days and I've got them. If you go to my website here on TikTok, on my bio, this is my website. On the first page where it's got shop link, that's my filterless era shop link. Just click on that link, it takes you straight to filterless era website. Use my code WITCH, WYTCH, and you'll get that 5% off everything in store. But yes, you can get them on that. Now, before I go, I'm going to show you the filterless era eye pencil. I am obsessed with this eye pencil. It's a double-sided one. On one side, you've got the spoolie, and on the other side, you've got the fine tip for doing your eyebrows, and it is super pigmented. I love it. So, I'm going to use a little spoolie and just brush. This is the last bit of the demo, folks. I'm going to be showing you how I do my brows and then how I do the Ace of Face, which is very much similar to a BB cream, but it adds up as a foundation. This is all I use as a foundation, a flawless foundation, and it's skincare. It's got vitamin C in it and it's got SPF 40, so it's going to protect your skin from the elements. If you fall asleep in this, it doesn't matter because it's skincare. You wake up with amazingly soft skin. I fell asleep in that forgetting I had it on because it's like, it feels like skin on skin. So I'm going to show you. Comes in 4 shades. The shade I have got is medium. And I will not buy another foundation. I use this every day now. It's just super cool. But I'm going to show you how I do my brows. So I just brush my brow. Then I'm going to take the fine tip. I'm going to use my little mirror because I need my magnified mirror for this. And you're just going to draw on your brow. Just follow the line of your brow. So I'll do one of them and let you see. It is so pigmented. And again, because it's natural, it doesn't irritate. Can you see the difference? That's my brows done in one foul swoop. So quick, so easy. It's got the retractable point, so if it wears down, just roll it up. So I'm going to do the other side. And you just follow in the natural line of your brow. And because it's got a fine tip, it's so easy just to follow the brow. And it's waterproof. Instant brows, easy peasy to use. This one's only like $12 for the double-ended brow pen, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Hello, hello. Thank you for the roses. So this is your double-sided pen. If you've missed anything, this video is going on my YouTube. So you'll get everything on the YouTube, the demonstration on how to do the Gua Sha, everything. Last but not least, the Ace of Face. This is a face serum. It's also SPF 40 in this. It's also skincare, so it's got collagen, hyaluronic, etc. in here. So it doesn't matter if you fall asleep with this on. It's like skin on skin, and it's full coverage. So again, it comes in a little squishy, so I just soak it up. I sent my friend Lucy a sample of this, and she says, I need to buy that. I need to get this. This is shade medium, but it blends in with your skin. So I'm just going to pour a little bit here and here. Don't waste any. Put some on my... I love, love, love this. And I don't use a brush with this. I just use my fingers. Blends in so easy. A little bit under the eye. And then I'm just going to blend it in. You can put it on your eye area as well because it's skincare. So it's going to hydrate. And your skin feels so soft, by the way. The first thing my friend Lucy said when she received the sample that I sent her was how soft her skin felt. And it just blends beautifully into the skin, and it's flawless. You can leave it like that if you like a little bit of sheen to your skin, which I like. I love that this leaves your skin very sheeny, and it adapts to your own skin shade as well, so it gives you a natural look. And even in the winter, we need to protect our skin against the UV rays, and this has SPF 40 in it. It's got vitamin C in it as well, so it's really good. So this is a tinted face serum and moisturizer. So, and it's tinted. The shade that I've used is medium, but look how flawless that leaves your skin. And it doesn't matter if I forget that I've got it on my face tonight. If I fall asleep on this, it's not gonna stain my sheets. It's not gonna come off. A lot of foundations, if you fall asleep with your foundation and you wake up in the morning, all your foundation lies in the wrinkles, right? This doesn't. You actually wake up with better skin because it's got skincare. It's, you know, now if you want a matte finish, you can use like a finishing powder, a face powder on the top. I love just having it as it is. So during the day, all I do is my Gua Sha, a little bit of brows, and my Ace of Face makeup, and I'm out the door. If I'm going out, I just use the Ace of Face, my brows, a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of lippy, and I'm good to go. All of these products are on the Filterless Era website. I have the Filterless Era web shop on my website because I use it myself because I can't do without these products. So just to recap the products that I used: the detailer for the lips, I used the Gua Sha tool and the Gua Sha roller at the beginning of this video. I also used the facial cups, and I also used the eyeliner pen with this spoolie on the end. The products that I used started off with the Queen of Greens Hyaluronic. This is good for hydrating the skin, so if you've got really, really dehydrated skin, you need the Queen of Greens. If your skin's pretty much hydrated, you might not need the Queen of Greens, but definitely you would need the Ace of Face for your Gua Sha, because you need a good facial oil that is going to help your tools to glide across your face. So Ace of Face, if you've got oily skin, this is going to even out the oil so that your skin is less oily, believe it or not. If you've got dry skin, it's going to hydrate your skin, and if you've got combination, it's going to do both. The oily bits of your skin is going to even out, and the dry bits is going to hydrate. It's good for all skin types. It depends on what you're wanting. I think these are about $40, which is roughly about £30 in the UK. But they last about a month and a half. I've had this for in fact, they last about 3 months. I've used mine every day, twice a day, for the last month and a half, and I've still got over a half left in that one. I use this a little bit more of this because I use it on my lips to plump my lips. The Ace of Face, you're just using this once a day. I'm just going to wash my bottle a little bit because I like a nice clean bottle after I've used. The Ace of Face, I use just once a day if I'm doing my makeup. This is going to last you around about 2 to 3 months because you only need a little bit. But all the products, she does bundles that's going to save you money. You cannot get this serum in any shop. You can only get it from Filterless Era. The Queen of Greens and the Ace of Spades oils, you can only get on the USA, Amazon, or Filterless Era direct. I prefer Filterless Era direct because they are a lot cheaper than Amazon because you're ordering these direct from source. So I've showed you all of the Gua Sha, the makeup, how to get plump lips naturally using Gua Sha. If you've missed anything, this will be going on my YouTube. On Tuesday, I'm going to be doing the light therapy mask from Filterless Era. It's a light therapy. It's LED light therapy that you would get in top spas. But to have a treatment in a top spa, something like 2,500 for, a couple of treatments of the light therapy mask. It's a lot of money, but for $149 from Filterless Era, you can have your own. It's guaranteed for a year, and it is spa quality. It's FDA approved. So to buy a similar mask anywhere on the internet, you're talking anywhere from 3,000 to 300, to maybe £3,000 just for that light therapy mask where you can have it at home. I love it because I've got it at home. So on Tuesday evening, I will come live on Tuesday and demonstrate that light therapy mask for you. Isn't it great? Yep. Thank you. Let me tell you, Tracy will tell you, I had double chins. You could not see my jawline. I used to have hooded eyes. My eyes are so much younger looking, and it's just doing the Gua Sha once in the morning, once at night, and using the skincare. That's it. No Botox, no nothing. It works. That's what I love about Filterless Era. It works, and all her tools are high quality. From her rollers, Gua Sha tool, and her detailer. This is a detailer that I used on my lip. To her facial cups. Again, if you've missed anything, this video I am going to share on my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. You'll find the link to that on my website here on Filterless Era. Also, if anyone has any questions about the products, etc., drop me a DM. I'm more than happy to help. Hello, Casey. Oh, Rose, you're more than welcome. So, what problems has everybody got? We all have something about our skin that we don't like, and that we want to resolve. Before I started Gua Sha, mine was my double chin. Hated my double chin. Absolutely hated it. When you're in the photos and you've got your head up and all you see is this rolls of fluid. A lot of people think your double chin is fat. It's not. It's fluid that just sits there. Doesn't do, and it needs to be drained. Oh, definitely. It's eliminated my double chin. The bags under my eyes, definitely. My crow's feet are a lot better, and my 11Z's wrinkles are a lot better as well. And my skin just feels so much better and so defined. I've actually got cheekbones. I can actually see my cheekbones. But the lip plump is amazing. Puffy eyes, double chin, and lines between the brows. Again, your lines between the brows. If you really want to give it a deep one, instead of using the normal Gua Sha, you can use a detailer. And you can just, if you've got the 11s wrinkles going up the way, you need to break them up horizontally. Just break them up using the jagged edge. That's going to get rid of that, and then you're just going to use your tool, just glide it out. Do that twice a day, morning and night. You're going to see a massive difference. Same with your crow's feet. If you've got crow's feet, iron them out. Use this side of the tool and glide it out. That's going to help massively. If you've got sinus for headaches, you can use this little bit on the detailer and just do the same as I did with the big one, but this one is smaller, and then just iron it out. And again, you can do the other side and just iron it out. Definitely, definitely. But because I've got the hyaluronic Queen of Greens, just for nail art, I'm just going to show you how easy it is. I've already plumped my lips, but you can still get a plump. You take your Gua Sha, stimulate under the lip, and above the lip. Just using the ragged edge. Then you're going to use this little bit groove here, which is perfect for the lips. You're going to give a slight little pout, and you're just going to press down. I'm just doing one side. Can you see that? Instant plump. So you're going to do the other side. And you have naturally plump lips. No Botox, just hyaluronic Queen of Greens and your detailer tool. This is a must if you've got like thin lips or you've got the cracked dry lips. The Queen of Greens is gonna hydrate your lips. It's hyaluronic, so it's gonna add moisture into there. This bit of the tool is going to stimulate the collagen and the elastin, and by pressing it down, you're also bringing that collagen and elastin to the surface of the lips, giving it a natural plump. Use it the first 2 or 3 times, you're going to get 4 hours of a plump. Use it every day, twice a day, you're going to get a permanent plump. I absolutely love it, and when you add a lipstick, it makes such a big difference when you've got juicy, plumpy lips. It is. It's just the best. And the good thing is, if you use the Filterless Era link in my website, she delivers worldwide. So whether you're in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, if you're in Ireland, UK, she will deliver worldwide. I'm in the UK and I get my products within 5 days. The customer service is absolutely next to it's top. One of my deliveries didn't arrive. I contacted Filterless Era and she sent me a second order and said if the first order comes, keep both. Now, what other company would do that for you? They are just, customer service is right on the ball. Any problems, they will sort it out. They will deliver. The rest of, that was a one-off. I have to say that was my very first order. It was actually held up at customs. but I eventually did receive it. I think there was postal strikes on as well, which didn't help the cause. But now when I order, I'm getting my stuff between 3 to 5 days. These oils are going to last you 2 to 3 months, depending on how often you use them. I use them twice a day. This I use for my face and my lips, so I use a little bit more of that than I would. The eye cream can last up to 6 months if you're just using it for the eyes, or 3 months if you're using it like me to tighten up large pores. If you've got large pores, you can use this as an all-over face cream, but it has peptides in here. And it's not the eye creams that you get in the store that do the magic, it's the peptides. A lot of store-bought eye creams do not have the peptides. You need the peptides to be able to stimulate the collagen. The peptides work with your skin to produce more collagen, which anti-ages your eyes and is the #1 best-selling eye cream on the market, and I absolutely love it. Brightens the under eye. For me, it's got rid of the bags under the eye. I had dark circles as well. It's got rid of the fine lines and wrinkles, leaves my skin feeling super soft. It's the best eye cream out there. It is fantastic, honestly. Once you try the Filterless Era products, you won't want to buy anything else, trust me. I love these. These are my everyday go-to. So you can use this tool 2 to 3 times a week if you like, or every day. I use it every day. Some people like to use this one 2 or 3 times a week and then do a roller twice a day. I do both because I'm a bit of more. More for me is better than less. So I use this tool and the roller. I finish off with the roller. But I also use a detailer to really get into the stubborn wrinkles. So anywhere you've got stubborn wrinkles, whether it's the eyes, whether it's the forehead, you can use a detailer, the jagged edge of the detail, just to iron them out and then smooth them out. You can use this part of the detailer for arms and legs. So you can just glide it on arms and legs. If you've got excess fluids in your leg, you can put a little bit of Ace of Spades oil on your leg and it's going to release the fluid in the leg. It is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, definitely. Albania, it's not my readings live tonight. It's a beauty live tonight. To be honest, the cards will not tell you whether somebody is lying to you. The best lie detector is your intuition. If you need to clear your chakras yourself, you need to, or get somebody to clear them for you, and then you need to listen to your gut. You need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you. It's the best lie detector on the market. Also, looking into somebody's eyes, the eyes are the mirrors of the soul. If you want to know if somebody is being honest and truthful to you, say to them, look me in the eye and tell me that you're telling me the truth. If they are lying to you, they will look away or they will look down, but they will not be able to look you in the eye and tell you a straight out lie, because their eye is connecting to your eyes, soul to soul. Souls can't lie to each other. And when you're reading somebody else's soul, the intuition will tell you, that person's being truthful or that person's being dishonest. No card, you know, that's a better solution than asking a card reader or a spiritualist like myself. Because we can't tell you if somebody is being honest with you or not honest with you unless we see that person ourselves and we're able to read that person ourselves. Your best bet is your intuition every time. Yep, definitely cellulite as well. Oh, you're more than welcome. Well, that is my demonstration finished for the night. My skin feels amazing. I love it. I love doing this before going to bed, and I love sharing it with you because I get so excited. It's like, yeah, I don't mind sharing my skincare secrets with you. So now you know, when you look on my before and after photos on my profile, and you're wondering, how did I get from that to that? These products. How do I get flawless makeup? Ace of Face Tinted Face Serum. Skincare, face serum, BB cream, and SPF 40 protection all in one. Comes in 4 shades, light, medium, tanned, and dark. I use the medium. This video will get shared to my YouTube channel. So if you've missed anything, go to my YouTube channel. If you go to my bio, I have my website there. On the first side of the website, the shop link on the first page of my website is Filterless Era. That's where you're going to get all the tools that I shared in this video with you tonight. Thank you to Rose, to Tracy, to Casey, to everyone that joined it, and to Naila. You're more than welcome. But yeah, thank you to everyone for joining me tonight. Casey, I love you. Thank you to Casey, to Tracy, my wonderful, wonderful admins. I think Steph's already away. She left early because she was tired. But thank you so much to my wonderful admins for keeping the peace in the room and for just being your amazing selves. Absolutely love yous. Oh, don't worry about it. As I said, all my videos, all my live videos are shared on my YouTube, Lady Moonlight YouTube channel anyway. So I'm going to download tonight's one just shortly on there. I'm going to do my card of the day as well. Even though my card of the day is a little bit late, but I'm still going to do my card of the day after this live. And then I'm going to upload this video. Tomorrow night, I was going to do some live card readings, which I might still do because I've got a few profile readings to do. So I might start a little bit early, do the profile readings first, or do some of them, and then do my live readings. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow night, between 10:30 p.m. and 11 p.m. I always say, because I'm always busy setting up things and stuff. So between 10:30 p.m. UK time and 11, I will be live doing my live readings. Thank you everyone for joining me. You are all amazing. Thank you to my moderators. I've got the best moderators in TikTok, let me tell you. Good night, everyone. Oh, love you all. Oh, bless. Well, have a great night, everyone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Love and blessings. See you all soon. I'm going to go away and make a hot cocoa. It's cold here in Scotland. And I love doing my skincare. Getting my house coat on. Sitting in my PJs. Wonderful skin. With a hot cocoa. And maybe a slice of cake just for devilment. So I'm going to go away and enjoy that with my wonderful partner. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Love and blessings to everyone.